Hey guys, it's Justine. How's it going? So you guys have been requesting to see what is on my iPhone, and usually when I get a new iPhone, I don't restore it. I just download all of the apps again. So it's basically a really fresh freaking iPhone. So I'm gonna show you all my apps. I've got QuickTime running, which now in Yosemite and iOS 8, you can screen record super easy. That's what's going on here, and I'll probably end up putting it right here as well. So you'll be able to get a better look at what's going on, and you'll probably see some notifications popping up, so please disregard. So when I use my phone, I do something a little bit differently. I always go in and I type like, okay, I want Instagram, and I do it really quickly, and I just click on the apps. Most of the apps that I use are on my home screen, but I also have things in folders. I never end up actually scrolling to the second page because they're all in folders, and most of this stuff, if I want to find something, I just scroll down, search it, find it. So my home screen, I've got the calendar app, the clock, Google Maps, Swarm. Swarm is Foursquare, but it's Swarm. It's basically the old Foursquare, just completely different. I don't know. I've got the App Store, I've got my settings, I have Instagram, Hyperlapse, and here's my little video making line. I've got YouTube, I got the Capture app, Studio. YouTube Studio is kind of cool. It's for creators so that it allows you guys to kind of go in, edit your video title, your description, tags, and stuff like that. So it's super easy. Most importantly, my Starbucks app. Snapchat. If you're not following me on Snapchat, make sure you do. It's iJustine. Real easy. Same screen name as everything else. I've got my Tweetbot app, which is one of my favorite Twitter apps. Although when I post photos, I try to use the native Twitter app on the phone because it usually posts them higher quality, which is next one over. Inside my sports app, I've got my Penguins, my Steelers, and my NHL app. In my photography folder, we've got GIF Boom. GIF is how you say GIF. Afterlight, Canon, CW, which allows me to pull the images from my Canon cameras. Front and back, photo. I kind of like photo. Photo. Oh, perfect. It's my best work. Also got Shots, which I don't ever use. Aviary, which is a great photo editor. I got my GoPro app. I have Tiny, which is kind of a cool app as well, of looping videos. And oh, it's gross. I'm deleting it. I've got Dropbox, Evernote, iMovie, Camera Plus, and that's all that's in my photography. I have an entire folder dedicated to Facebook because Facebook has a lot of apps. Inside this little folder is another little social folder. Got my Foursquare. I have Rooms, which actually I'm gonna have to move that to my Facebook folder because it's an app made by Facebook. I've got my Audible app. I've got, oh, this is actually awesome. So Ripsy allows you to add a GIF keyboard. So basically you can be typing to someone and you can send them an animated GIF right like magic. So you hit this little world down here, that'll switch to, if you have emojis installed, that switches to that keyboard. Hit it again, and it'll bring up the Ripsy keyboard, and it gives you all sorts of different categories. So you can click on the hashtag, and you just click it, it copies it, and you paste it. There's an iJustine GIF collection. Hello, Zed. This was really a great day when I got to meet Zed. He was so freaking nice. Blame it on the GIF. Oh my god, my hair was so dark here. And if you hold down on it, send it to iMessage, email, Twitter, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, HipChat. I don't have WhatsApp or HipChat. No! Hey, you come back! This is my shopping folder. It's probably the most important. OpenTable, which you can use to make reservations for restaurants. Amazon, my life. Dunkin' Donuts, also my life. Eat24, it allows you to order food from restaurants and deliver it to your house. PayPal, my Apple Store, Uber. I was helping my sister look for an apartment, so I've got Zillow and Lovely, eBay, AT&T, Fancy app, Cartwheel, that's Target's app, lots of savings. The extras folder, this is all the standard Apple stuff. Yeah, nothing special. Oh, except a couple little extra things. Sign Now is what I use when people need things signed. Star Rover is what I use when I see a constellation. I'm like, is that the Big Dipper? No! I stopped recording! Oh my gosh, this is quite the process. All right, next folder is my home folder. This is kind of for my connected home. I've got Nest, Dropcam, and Hue. Hue is pretty cool. It allows me to control the lights in my house. MyFitnessPal allows you to track your food intake so you can add what you had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it will calculate all of those things together and let you know how many calories you ate, how many calories you'll need to eat to reach your certain weight goal. Pretty cool. Fitbit, Moves. Moves is awesome, but it's always constantly running, so it'll show you exactly where you go throughout the world. Nike Training, also another fun little app for fitness. This is my entertainment folder. I've got my Xfinity, my Netflix, and Adobe Shape doesn't belong in there. Adobe Shape allows you to take photos of things and turn it into a vector image. So you take the picture, it draws the curves out. Recording stopped again. Why you gotta do this to me, phone? And that, my friends, is what is on my iPhone. So let me know what's on your iPhone. Let me know if there's any apps that you guys think that I should download, because there's nothing that I love more than a nice, new, fresh app that I should be using on my phone. I think I'm losing my voice. I've been playing a little too much video games and yelling at my screen. There's so many good games coming out in the next month. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm probably going to be checking back in with you guys at some point, and you'll see me right here, rotting in this chair. If you guys enjoyed this vid, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. See ya!
So here's my iPhone. I have the iPhone 6 in silver. This is the case that I had on it. I took it off so you could just see the phone by itself. But this case I got from Apple, and it's just their light pink leather case. And here's the back of the phone, in case you didn't see it yet, because it is pretty new. But yeah, this is just a what's on my iPhone. And on the new iPhone, the lock button is on the side, and I didn't even know that until I got it in the mail, so that's pretty fun. So I don't have the finger scanner on right now, and my background is just the background that came with the phone. Same on this side too. So starting at the top, I have contacts, messages, FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera, weather, and then in here is focus. Okay. From here is references, and this is just clock, stocks, newsstand, passbook, videos, and podcast. I don't really use any of those except clock. Then I have maps, health, which is a new app for the iPhone. It just has a bunch of different things, like counting your steps, and I haven't really experimented with it yet. Then in here is productivity, and it's just reminders and notes. Then we have the App Store, Education, which is iTunes U, iTunes Store, and iBooks, which I'm not sure where iTunes U is yet, but guess it's educational. Keynote, Pages, and Numbers. Then Utilities is Settings, Voice Memos, and Calculator. Then Extras is Compass, Tips, and Game Center. And then Photography is GarageBand and iMovie. So this is everything that came with the iPhone, and it's just all my front page. And then down here I have my phone, Safari, Mail, and Music. So onto all the apps that I have that I got myself. So I'll start with games. I only have 2 games on here. It's Subway Surfer and Temple Run. I don't even really play games, but just to have a few if I want to play a game. Then I have music, which is Shazam, Pandora, and SoundCloud. Then photography. This is everybody's favorite. This is what I edit my Instagram pictures with. So retouch is just to take away something in your picture if you didn't want it. So I guess I can show you a picture. Yeah, okay, I don't have that many pictures on here right now. I'll use this candle, for instance. It's not going to work that well because it's like on something, but I'll just say that I want to get rid of this Vanilla Chai label. So I would go to the paintbrush and then just paint the area I want to get rid of, and then press play. And see, there it didn't work well because it's a candle, but I promise you it usually does work. Like if you want to get rid of a blemish on your face, that's what I mainly use it for. So then we have in photography PicFX, which is one of my most used Instagram filter pictures. So I'll just take a picture. I took a lot of pictures of my candles. Okay, so they have a bunch of really good filters on here. So that's what I mainly use it for, is the filters. Then InstaSize is just for putting the white border on pictures. Jittergram is to make your picture 3D. Photo Editor has like a lot of things. I use it to brighten my photos or to teeth whiten if I need to. Afterlight is a really good one. You hear a lot of people talking about this one. So I'll go ahead and just show you. It has a lot of awesome filters as well. So here are all the filters. There's a bunch of different ones, and there are a lot of really great ones. And then also besides filters, I don't know if you noticed, but Allie Simpson always puts flowery borders on her pictures usually. And some people are ask on her Instagram how she does it, and it's on Afterlight. She actually purchases it, but you could go to any silhouette you want. Usually I go to Original, so it's just the white bars. And then I have the flowers I purchased. It's only 99 cents or something like that, and you have all these pretty flowers. So that's a little trick for you guys. Then I have Mirrorgram, which is just to mirror your picture. Pick Frame to make collages, and Wood Camera is just an app I don't really use. Okay, and then social media, I have my Snapchat, which is private. Pinterest, you can follow, it's at Emma Delori. Instagram, you can follow me, it's at Emma Delori as well. I love Instagramming, and yeah, follow me if you want to. My Twitter is at Emma Delori as well. I don't tweet really, but maybe eventually I will start to. Vine, I don't Vine, but again, at Emma Delori. I just use it to watch Vines. Then Poshmark and Vinted are what I use to sell my old clothing items that I no longer want, but are still in good use. So if you want to check that out, it's at Emma Delori as well. But yeah, you can sell, trade, and buy clothing. Followers Plus is just a great way to see who's following you, and you're not following them back if you want to follow them back, or to see who's not following you back. And then YouTube, of course. I forgot to show you in photography, I also have Characters, which is just an app with a bunch of more emojis. And this one was money, but there's one that was free. The one for free was some reason not working on my phone, but I love the little emojis that are on here. So again, that's Characters. And then entertainment, I have TV Remote, TV To Go, and Urban Spoon. So TV Remote, I can just control my TV with the remote. TV To Go, I just watch TV. It's like Netflix, but with shows that are on demand. And then Urban Spoons is to find a restaurant if I need one. And then Sleep Cycle I haven't used yet. It's supposed to wake you up in your lightest hour of sleep. So if you set your alarm from 7 to 7:30, it'll wake you up when your lightest sleep is. So it's a more natural way of getting up. And then Mail is just my other email account. So yeah, that's everything that's on my iPhone. I'm just going to show you it again. The iPhone 6 in silver. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.